On the branch of a tall tree, there hung a tiny cocoon. Inside lived a little caterpillar named Xiaoqing. After a long, long sleep, Xiaoqing finally woke up. She felt her body changing. Inside the cocoon, a pair of wings was slowly unfolding. Xiaoqing knew she was about to become a butterfly, but before that could happen, she had to do one important thing. She needed to break free from the thick cocoon all by herself. Xiaoqing began to twist and push with all her strength. Crack, crack. The cocoon made tiny sounds, but the opening was still far too small. Soon she felt exhausted. She thought to herself, why is this so hard? Maybe I should just give up. Just then, a little bird landed on the branch and saw Xiaoqing struggling. The bird thought, oh dear, she looks so tired. Should I help her? With its sharp beak, the bird pecked at the cocoon, trying to make the hole bigger. But Xiaoqing quickly shouted, no. Please don't. This is something I must do on my own. The little bird froze. He couldn't understand why Xiaoqing would rather suffer than accept help. Days passed by. Xiaoqing tried again and again. She failed many times, but each time, she gathered her courage and tried once more. She gritted her teeth, pushed and twisted, even when her wings ached from the pressure, even when her body was soaked in sweat. Finally, one early morning, as the first sunlight shone down to top, the cocoon split open. Xiaoqing pushed with all her strength and wriggled out. She fell onto the branch, gasping for air, her whole body wet and tired. But then, as the gentle wind blew, her wings slowly unfolded. They shimmered with dazzling colors. The little bird cried out, wow! You are so beautiful. Xiaoqing smiled and said, it's because of the struggle that my wings have strength. Without all that effort, I would never be able to fly. And in that moment, Xiaoqing was no longer a caterpillar, she was a butterfly. The butterfly flapped her wings and soared into the sky, higher and higher, farther and farther, carrying hope and courage to every living thing below. That day, the little bird finally understood, some parts of growing up cannot be done by others. Some acts of bravery must be lived through yourself, and the butterfly's figure, shining in the sunlight, was like a beautiful song, reminding every child, true beauty comes from effort and perseverance.